Hi, everybody. Where y'all been?
Where you been?
You in love or something? You look so.
That's what you want to know. I am in love with myself.
Wow.
Hi guys, welcome back to Money Talks Lobster Tails. This far I'm done. What do you mean?
Yeah, try to say G.
I knew she was gonna say that's why I said it first. Hi guys.
What up? Oh my
How
gosh.
you
It seems like it's been
doing?
forever.
It's been
I miss
too
y'all.
long.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do?
Okay, get the grades because I'm hungry.
No. Last time I did it, it was her girl.
Oh yeah, you did that Speedy Gonzalez thing.
Yeah, now go.
In that case, Lord, we just want to thank you for another day. We glorify your name, Lord God, and we pray that you bless our subscribers, that they will have a beautiful week. I pray that you will bless us foods, consecrated, Lord God, for watching so that we be safe and you should survive Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. All right.
So, without further ado, for real, y'all.
Water.
Oh, okay. We ain't even no thumbnail though. Gotta do a thumbnail.
Okay. Okay. So we have this beautiful. I was actually making a thumbnail. I like that one.
Ooh, boom. Let me show y'all.
Oh, the extra drizzle was actually supposed to do it for them because y'all missed the initial drizzle. It's okay. Go to Money Talks and Lobster Tails on our IG page and you'll see the whole drizzly moving video.
Wow.
Food porn, all sort of stuff in that one video. But it is really good. Really, really.
Is this the
really,
software
really
coconut shrimp?
Yes, it is.
Oh, some people gonna be mad. Some people gonna be mad.
I'm like, I'm gonna make it a surprise. I'm like, I'm gonna make it a surprise.
Oh, some people gonna be mad as ducks. I was thinking about sitting ducks when I said mad as ducks. Yes, so what's in the news? What's crack-a-lackin'?
Same crop, different day.
Same. So y'all, I feel like 2020 is just honest to God. What level of Jumanji is this? For real, what level of Jumanji?
The part where you die, you come back and realize you're still alive and you really want to go. What? Remember Jumanji, you have like what, 3 or 4 lives? You do, but when you die, you come back because you have more lives. This is the part of 2020 where you wish, okay,
2020 is
you were just out of it for good.
This 2020 is going down in the history books. You know that, right? It really is. And we can say we're a part of that. We can say we're living it. We can.
It's already been in the history book. We just know that.
I don't care what you said. I say 2020 is one jacked up year, boy. This year, I done seen it. Oh, Lord, I'm sure you even say that. You know, I take it back. No, the other day, I'm at home, and I hear, I'm like, why is my phone going off? So it's an emergency alert. Tornado watch for your surrounding area. I said, okay, let's throw the whole dang on 2020 away. I'm done with it.
I've never heard of a tornado warning here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, what part of Jumanji? What level is this? In other news, Jesus is coming. It's not a joke. It's crazy, but yeah. So you said you had some mix up that happened related to finance. Remember that topic? Since we kind of. We want to talk about whatever we want to talk about, but y'all ain't telling us. Hold on. Before I go any further, have you subscribed yet? Hit the red button. Subscribe. It's over there. Hit the red button. Subscribe to Money Talks and Lobster Tails, y'all. Like, comment, share. Please hit the bell. Is the bell over here? The bell's over here. Hit the bell.
It's over here.
Over there. And turn on post notifications so whenever we post a new video, you can get alerted. Come on. As far as the contest goes, we threw that away because y'all ain't playing with us.
For real. So basically,
guess what I'm gonna do?
No, she's not. You know, Rachel's still rooting for y'all. So,
No.
when we hit, so we're not gonna put a date on it. We're just gonna say when we hit 1,000.
Perish.
Yeah. So when we hit,
put a date on it. It's not really. There's no date. I'm gonna get married when one day when he proposes. I'll never get married. Well, put a date on it.
That's why girls now, you see those videos where they're proposing.
You must have mad. Do you really in your right mind?
I really do need to go get paid for myself.
Shoot.
This background goes with the lobster. I don't know. It just complements it. What do you think? Watch out. I think we need to turn this into.
I've been saying ASMR. Why won't anyone listen to me? Okay. Real talk.
What?
How these celebrities, they're getting really rich off of OnlyFans. Fans only. I'm about to start at OnlyFans.
Yes, I saw that. Shoot. No, God, I should. No. They're so.
Are you joking?
You know it's good. Look at this. Look at this. She's like fighting for the table. Like,
Well, you want me out of the video? Goddamn. All right, I'll go.
You want your life insurance to cash in early.
Oh, so y'all work with the money. Minimum money. Anyway. I'm watching the Friends.
No. I think we need the extra in it.
It's always about the sauce. It's the sauce. Legitimately, it is the sauce. So,
wow, this is awesome.
It's so fun.
It's delicious. This is the bang, 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 bang shit.
She said you got some drama to tell, and I'm still waiting to hear it.
Oh. So, let me tell you how, because this is partially about finance too. So, about 3 videos back, we were talking about, within one of our topics, we were talking about if you could pay your full bill for the month, then pay it, right? But when we get out of, I think they get in 3 months period. Was it 3 months?
Something like that. I don't know.
Delay on paying your bills. I guess it should give you time to catch up and catch money. I honestly know that too.
You're the only person I know that fights with their own tongue. For real. Here, man.
I'm gonna choke on this lobster. Oh goodness gracious.
This girl be mid-sentence and what did you just say?
Don't talk with your mouth full. So, anyways. Get a 3 months grace period. So they don't have to pay their bills. Right? So it is. We've been saying that, of course, because once that 3 month left, boom, 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 they want their money. You're missing 3 months. Like, what's gonna happen? They want their money. They're out of money too. You know what I mean? They're losing money from all of their customers.
Which actually, I'm glad you said that because so here in Ontario, since July 6th, the government started this new thing with speeding violations and all that stuff.
But remember, I've been saying it. I said it so many times. I'm like, just watch, the government's gonna get it back. They're gonna get back. All of you guys, some way,
it's like
somehow.
There's different. Okay, there's ranges for the kilometer if you're speeding, and the price ranges as well.
Really? I didn't even look into it like that.
I saw it earlier today when I was getting my nails done. I'm like, So, you know what? All these companies, including the government, they're gonna try to recuperate their money somehow.
Wow, have you ever been able to eat a lobster tail like this? Like,
I think
it's so good.
I think next year they're gonna raise taxes. In Ontario, it's 13%. I think they're gonna raise it to like 15.
I said that.
Wow.
What?
Can you imagine paying 15%? I'm done.
And we're being raped now with 13%.
I was just gonna say it's already high. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
And by the way, I think we've spoken about this before. I don't know. I can't remember. But if you're an employee, your employer,
you're an expense,
determines how much taxes you pay. Did you guys know that? So we, being business owners, they can't really play with us because we tell them how much taxes they can take from us. But you as an employee, your employer determines how much taxes is being deducted.
And you want to know why? Because they're an expense like everything else.
Guys, real true wealth accumulation and creation begins with just being your own boss, period. And I digress. So go ahead. What were you saying? She's going to forget.
So, no, not.
Okay, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Well, to see how she do me.
I should be the one editing. I would put all the videos where she's like, I forgot.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Reacting to how we done forget.
This girl, legit will be talking.
No, for real. Let me tell them before I forget. So it jumps right into what we were just talking about. So, anyways, I checked my account, right?
What account is this?
My bank account.
Okay.
And I noticed it came out. But remember, the government told all the big corporations that they have to basically, how do you say it now?
What, defer, give grace period?
Yeah, give grace period, and actually.
But you do have to apply for stuff like that, though. It's not automatic.
Yeah, so my insurance company called, right? Car insurance. So they're like, for whoever's not driving, during the lockdown and all that stuff.
Before lockdown, she's not going nowhere. Okay.
So
the most this girl will do is go see her clients and come back.
Listen, and you were to save money.
Go see her representatives and come back.
So it is. Gosh, it's so good. So, anyways. So I noticed the payment came out. So wait. I sent out a letter saying that because of the relief program, they're gonna apply, I think it was 10 or 15%, right? Discount.
Oh, I heard interest in my mind, and I said, "Oh,
that's what I was like, discount.
No.
I saw you. I was like, discount." So, did I call if you want it or whatever? I'm like, "Yep, I'm gonna save money. Why not? I'm parking up the car. I'm paying for insurance for it to be driven. Otherwise, I could just take it off and leave the, the parking safety on it, and it would be reduced anyways." So, we didn't do that. I called in for the discount. They asked us the question, blah, 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 whatever. This was like months back when they see that, okay, things are going for the worse and not for the better. And they finally, I called in and they said, okay, blah, 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 it will be applied. Let me tell you how I checked my account and I seen that it came out because, we're getting to that point. See that it came out. So I'm like, wait, my car insurance was $239 and change. So I seen that it came out and it's down to $188. I was like, But then my home insurance
went up.
It was $18.
So it went up to all of this?
It went up to $50 from $18.
No.
I called them.
Hold on, think of it. Who does see how rich people stay? And you see why the Bible says the rich are gonna become richer. Look at her estate. And homeboy goes out complaining about $50. That's what complaining about. With all of this property, you got.
No. What? But it's them trying to take people for an idiot.
Okay.
But you see, when you don't have that financial literacy, you just let it slide because they will tell you all kind of jack crap. That's the part that pissed me off.
All right. Let's get into the meat and the potatoes of this story.
Some of call them no. Mm-hmm. I call them. They're trying to give me bullshit story. I'm like, okay, wait. First of all, how did you guys apply the discount? Because the lockdown happened. We're in a pandemic. People are not working, right? So they feel like everybody should, get the same treatment or whatever. So I called. This guy's going to tell me that it's because of, we assessed and your plan renewed, your account renewed and blah, blah, blah. Your insurance renewed and it went up based on the assessment and this and blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
on what basis?
So I'm like, is there people in, I'm like, when? Within the last year. So I'm like, within the last year, has anybody been breaking in around this area? No, he's going around the question. I'm like, from I've been here, I've never heard of anybody breaking in. So if you're applying discounts for car insurance because people can't pay their bills, right, and we're in pandemic, how are people supposed to pay their home insurance if you're putting it up more than 100% of what they're already paying? How does that make any sense? Oh, ma'am,
You're talking to somebody in the States.
Yeah.
So what you're after?
That's what he sound like. It's a guy. That's what he sound like, but he wasn't in no damn States. So he's so
inquiring minds want to know, ain't it right, y'all? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yeah, do that. If you haven't done that already, please go ahead. I know Shay said to do it. Some of y'all don't listen. Just do it now. Right?
You know who you be.
So, so he's going around and trying to tell me how they assess and this and blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, I work in the same industry. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta let folks know, y'all.
I let them know.
Let folks know.
Because he's not backing down, I'm not backing down. And anyways, at the end of the day, I end up canceling my damn insurance with them. Yeah. He pissed me off so bad. He pissed me off with them. He pissed me off. But listen, this is what I had to do before I get to that part, right? I said to him, so you're telling me that you gave me a discount because we're in a pandemic for my car insurance, but you guys put it up more than 100% of what I'm paying, from $18 to $50. I'm like, not even $10 or $20, eh? They just charge. Like, they're bright. Like, seriously bright. So he's there, ma'am, that's what he used to call me, ma'am. So I'm like,
so y'all ladies let me know, put it in the comments. Y'all hate when people call y'all ma'am. Make you feel old.
So I said to him, okay, tell me how that makes sense. Please tell me, how does that make any sense? I'm like, listen, I'm a customer. Okay? I'm pretty sure you're a customer to another company. So if you were in my shoes and you're trying to tell me I've never called in for a claim or a break-in or anything like that, you guys have never given me any money, right? And you're putting my insurance up more than 100% of what I'm paying because what? I don't understand. Tell me.
Because they got to recuperate their
And I said, oh, you think I'm stupid?
Somewhere.
You guys got to put in because the government says you have to do it if the customer calls in. So you got to regain that loss from over here. So I said, y'all think, no, man, that's not what we're doing. I'm sorry if that's how you feel. I'm like, that's exactly what you guys are doing. Because this should have been applied way before, but you waited. They waited until June.
He's just an employee. So.
No, but guess what? He's acting. I asked him to speak to a manager. He refuses to think. He goes, this is where he made the mistake. He said to me, I have the discretion to, if I feel like this isn't necessary. I'm like, oh, okay. So you think you got a stupid one on the phone. Okay. So he keep going back and forth with me, I'm like, y'all think you're slick, right? You apply the discount and then you're trying to charge other people who has other service with you, put it up. So I'm like, this should have been applied from like 2 months ago, right? You guys applied it.
Gin.
I'm like, you guys, I'm always eating food. I'm like, you guys choose to wait until my other insurance renew to have a reason to put up the price. I'm like, this should have been applied from time, right? No, and he's going around and going around. I'm like, okay, I refuse to pay over 100% what I was paying before. Cancel it. But ma'am, there will be a $25 fee applied for cancel breaking the contract. I'm like, I'm not paying no $25 fee. Are you crazy? He goes to me. He keeps on repeating because he, like I said, he think he's slick. He think he's so smart. He's like, we have to charge you a $25 fee. You broke the contract, blah, blah, blah. Your contract renewed last month.
That was so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good. I'm good. Because I'm not Tori, I tell you right now. Because I want you guys to see why financial education is so important. So, he's going back and forth with me. I'm like, you know what? Just cancel it. Just cancel my home insurance. I will go somewhere else because you think I'm stupid, right? And he knows I'm not. So, and I keep on telling him that. I'm like, listen, you're not talking to a stupid one. And don't forget, I just said I'll work in the financial industry. So he refuses now. He's like, I'm not, the $25 fee has to be charged because you're breaking the contract. So I said, okay, give me back my $50 because yesterday is when the insurance came out. He's like, no, that's not how it works, ma'am. There's a $25 fee. He's going around that. He keeps on going back to the $25 fee. So I said, okay, so you just took out premium from me, right? And you're saying you're not.
Yeah, are they supposed to do partial reimbursement or whatever?
That's what I said. I said, listen,
how these people do their stuff.
Give me back take out the prorated amount and give me back what I did not use. So he's going around and I'm like, listen, I'm going to take out my calculator. I'm not a stupid one. Like, yeah, I keep on telling you that. I'm not suggesting that, ma'am. But the $25 fee, that's just company policy, I'm like, okay, so what happened to my $50? It just came out. He's like, oh, I'm like, it's only been a day. He's like, well, you changed your bill date to the 16th, but the 10th was actually when you set up the account. I said, okay, fine. So 6 days. Okay, cool. I need the rest of my money. So he keeps on going around it. I should pay the $25 fee. I said, no, I'm not going to. All right. You see, you think you're talking to a stupid one. Pull out the calculator. I said, okay, $50. It's $50 and change. So don't quote me on the change part. $50. So I said, okay, $50. How many days in July? So I said, okay, I just did 30 days. So I said 50 divided by 30, that's $1.69. And I said, plus 6, that's $7.69. I said, okay, take your $7.69, send me back my $43, and you can take out the $25 out of that. When he seen that, he was like, oh, okay, ma'am, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to charge you the $25 fee because it's my discretion. And I've calculated it's $39. So I'm like, look at that. You guys' insurance fluctuate every single day. I'm like, because I seen that last month it was 51 and change, and then this month is 50 and change. And I'm like, no, according to my calculations, which is correct, you're supposed to take out 169 a day, right? So how do you get to that much where you want to send me back $39? So anyways, thank you, reimburse my $39, and I'm not going to charge you $25. I'm like, listen, I think you're talking to a super one, eh? But this, when you don't have, that's why financial literacy is so important, because would you normally just think that you should calculate the amount of insurance that you're paying premium and divide it by that much?
No. A regular normal person without that financial literacy is not going to think that. Obviously not. And this is why they get the masses.
And that just ties right into, I was telling you guys that the companies, they're going to want their money. You have their service, they're going to want their money. So once all this stuff gets lifted, what are you going to do to pay them back?
Not gonna lie. Choose a minimum me ring. Some of that. Pay my things, Carl. My mouth joins church, but it also joins other things too. Okay? I mean, I no argument with nobody over my things, so whatever.
Listen.
But in like 3 or 4 previous videos, we did say, if you can pay, just pay. Just pay, please.
Yep.
Don't let it stack up.
We're going to want your money, y'all. And they're going to try to rip you off in every way that they can because they want their money. For quote unquote helping you out.
It's better they kept their discount, come to think of it, because
But I'm like,
if the daggone discount $10 to $15 and you raise my ish by like what, $35, $38.
Well, here's
keep
the
your discount.
You want to hear what joke? I'm cussing them and I'm like, I didn't even call you for your discount. I'm like, I didn't ask you for your discount, but we can do $5 on your discount. It's like, ma'am, all customers have to call in. And I'm like, you couldn't remember that? Because that was a joke. But honestly, if you can pay it, just pay it. And that wasn't the case. We just wanted to save money, right? We could have just paid it. It was coming out perfectly fine. But we're just like, hey, if they're applying 15%, I could invest that 15% back that they're giving me. And you know what I mean? I'm thinking, put it towards something. Why not?
You're rich people, you know. I was trying to cut corners to save money, even if it's a penny.
So that catch me. I'm like, look at that. And then the funny thing is, what I was paying before the discount in total, what they did putting up my home insurance, the overall amount now is even more than what I was paying before.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to get their money back from helping you guys. Because remember, they were forced to do it.
Yeah, I remember RBC and a couple of those other big banks. They're in hot water because they didn't want to defer nothing. They didn't want to help their clients. And it's like, come on, yo.
They're forced to do it and they're going to get it back from you guys. So check your statements.
Yep.
Even if it's like $1, even if it's like 50 cents. Remember, if they have 4 or 5 million clients that they're helping out and customers, and let's say even half of those people called in for the relief program, that 50 cents adds up.
Yep.
That's 50 cents times 3 million people. Like, you know what I mean? So that's a lot of money.
Yep.
So check your statement and get every cent back.
Every cent. All of it.
You're a whole boo-boo. You all right?
I don't like spending money. Y'all don't really talk about. I probably don't know this.
Yep. But honestly, guys, that's how you retain health. Wealth. I'm my tongue God tonight.
It's a coconut, man.
Whoa.
Nah.
I always do my body.
Y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Let's get into your topic. That was my dilemma.
No. This video's done. I'm done.
No more here.
No, that's for tomorrow.
Are you edited? You're still eating. You might as well. And let me cut out what I want to cut out.
No, man. 2 topics? No. I'm stuck on marinate on the finances. Long time they don't hear about finance. That wasn't boring at all.
Yeah. But honestly, guys, for real, if you can pay your bill, just pay your bill. Because they're going to want it back. And you guys
and tell your family and friends the same thing. Like, some people are still working. They're blessed enough to still be working. If you can pay your ish, just pay the ish.
I need to get this out. Ish, gosh. Come on. That big old chunk up. Come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. Why are you hiding from me, Bobby? Come on. You know some of those stalker girls?
Like the video you sent me yesterday or tagged me in. This girl. I can't with people. I'm done with 20. I'm just done. I'm done. I reserve the moon for my damn self. Y'all find another planet to go corrupt. I'm going to the moon. Y'all getting on my nerves. You know that? People out there watching me right now. Let me tell y'all why y'all getting on my nerves. We had a contest to win y'all some money. Rules were simple. Y'all didn't do what y'all was supposed to do. And y'all don't be watching the videos. So-called supporters. What are you guys on?
It's all coconut.
Anywho, you got anything else you want to say to them? Because we're going to say bye now. So, moral of the story, pay your ish if you can pay your ish. I mean, some people won't be able to. And if you are struggling financially and you're looking for an opportunity, and you are in Canada, specifically you're in Ontario, feel free to reach out to us. Follow us on Instagram or send us a direct message. Money Talks and Lobster Tails. That's our IG. And you can send us an email. What's the Gmail again?
Money Talks Lobster Tails.
What she said at gmail.com.
Or hit us in the comments, guys. Don't forget to like, share a video. And thank you for the support. This is so good.
Thanks for watching. We're going to say, damn. Bye.